Alright, so we found E30 at the junkyard. We're at the junkyard. It has 4 bolts. But I'll take them off on this side and then on that side. I'm gonna show you how. So the bolts right there and right there. It's the same on the other side over there.
I'm trying to take it out.
What up, you guys? So if you watched my last video, the E30 Snowdrift, you saw that my rear bumper came off from there and there. And what happened was the bumpers have these studs that go in here, and basically it broke around it, so the whole thing came off, which left me with the bolts on here. As you see right here, the bolts stayed on. This is supposed to be inside the bumper and then just get pushed in, then you put the bolt in order for it to stay on. So since my friend did hit me, he bought me a new bumper. We went to the junkyard on Tuesday, like I told you guys, and we bought this beauty right here. She is completely chromed out. Mine is spray painted black because all the other parts of my car are black, but this is what I'm talking about. You see how the studs go out right here, and then we have some more right here, and then over there, and those snapped out. So this one is in good shape, and I'm gonna be installing this today. And what I'm gonna do first is, as you see how this this thing right here is bent almost towards the left, and this one is flat, straight. I think I have to undo this bolt right here, get it straightened out, and then tighten it back up. And then I have to take out the bolts that stayed on and get those off in order to put the ones that are on the bumper. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and we'll see how this goes. I also went ahead and bought this little flap thing right here. As you can see, mine is a little bacony. It goes down right here and looks ugly. We also picked that up at the junkyard, which is right here. And this one, as you see, it's completely flat out all the way, no bacon at all. Oh, just dropped it. It looks ugly when the bumper's on, because you see this, like, it comes up right here and then it comes off on this side, so there's like a gap, and there's no fixing that. Probably is, but I'm gonna take this one off and put my other one. So yeah, stay tuned for this install, guys. Just went to go pick up my tools because my mom headed to my cousin's house, so I had to go get those. All right, so I think I found out that this is a 19mm. I jammed it in there real good, and now it's time to loosen this up. Here goes nothing. I've been fortunate enough to not have to remove the bolt up here, because I found out that if I just hammer it, I am able to align it and make it straight. And I already went ahead and did it, but hitting with this hammer really helped. And if you notice right here, pretty aligned with each other now, as you can see. So we should be golden to go ahead and remove these little bolts that I still have on here and get the new bumper on. So let's do it. So if you can see that, looks like it's gonna be a little bitch. Trying to get out. It's turning all the way around, which sucks. So I have to figure something out. I've been trying for the past like 2 hours to try to remove these bolts, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna be possible just trying to remove them by taking the nut off. So if I put the socket right here with the ratchet and I start trying to loosen it, the whole bolt's gonna rotate like that, and there's nothing for it to get caught on. And if I try to keep doing that, I'm just gonna be wasting time. So I thought, why don't I use this here angle grinder? Now, I've never used one of these before. I've seen my dad use it. I've seen it in videos. I'm not sure if this is even the right wheel to cut with, but It says metal right there. It says grinding wheel, so I guess it'll like grind through metal, so I guess it'll cut the damn metal. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use this and try to fucking take these damn bolts out. The precious sunlight is going down, so I need to get this done fast. So wish me luck. Feel free to judge my use of the angle grinder in the comments. Like I said, I've never used this before, so here's me attempting to try to use it. Thanks. All right, so I got some safety glasses on to prevent any eye injuries. Angle this. If you guys can see that right there, it looks like it's working very fine. I think I'm doing a good job. All right, so after spending hours of trying to remove those bolts, I was able to do it with that grinder. As you can see right here, the bolts are completely chopped off. I have brand new ones, so they're already on the bumper like I showed you earlier. I have brand new nuts, so now I just have to remove those. So with the help from my cousin, I was able to remove these right here, and we are all set for that installation. I know you guys have been watching this video waiting for me to do that, but it's just been complicated trying to get this done. So before I do the install, I'm gonna be removing this trim that I was talking about earlier, because if I try to tighten the bolts when I have this piece on, it's gonna be the struggle because my exhaust tips are coming out right here, and the bolts are gonna be right here. So I won't have any space to try to get this tightened. So by taking this off, I'll have this gap where I'll be able to see the bolts from the top, and thus making it easier for me to put the bumper on. So just watch.
Sick of this other bunch of creepy broke with that mystic style. Smoking on whatever, been a junkie since I was a child. Every time I think of death, I start to go and crack a smile. Never gave no fuck about this life, and that's me keeping it.
This is exactly what I was talking about. If I took that trim off, I'd have this gap right here. And now I can go ahead and access the bolts, the new ones, and put them in just like this on both sides.
Killer gorilla maniac with the ashes on my blunt. The police keep piling where they at. Bury them in front of the lawn. The scarecrow with solid weapons. I pull the trigger and disperse the bodies. Get dumped in acid so they have no need of.
He's here. He's about to vacuum his car. He's about to sell that bitch. You've seen it in the videos before.
Looking out the window like I'm staring at the television, smoking just to pass the time. Looking out and cries and risen, listen to the sixes. Typical crucifixes, missing pieces in my wrist. It seems I'm sleeping, chest being 60. Riding in the Cadillac, red cataract, long black and chapped. Should've been together in those ashes, black and patches. Getting cash out, bitch, I'm lagging. You plastic recyclable and everlasting.
I am finally finished. And as you can see, that's the finished product right there. It took me a long ass time to get this on. I was out here at around like 11. What time is it, Carlos? Like 3 now? 3:10. It's like 3:10 now. But as you can see, Shorty's looking fucking nice. Look at that. Look at that. And this is the black trim that I bought. It's not perfect. I might put a little bit of 3M tape just to hold this down and keep it nice and flush. But my mission has been accomplished. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. This has been another EthreeOh special installation. I have a lot more coming for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned. To all the new people watching, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I also want to say thank you for 100 subscribers. Like I said, I never thought I would have hit 100 subscribers, and I finally did. And with the help from you guys, it happened. So what's up next? 1,000? Let's see if we can do it. Thanks a lot. But yeah, thanks a lot. Peace.